we'll now take a look at the football team's signing day this week, and we welcome the next round of UNI Panthers.
The UNI football program took a big step forward this week, signing 29 newcomers, and they secured one of the top classes ever signed by Farley.
Well, the entire staff, we're all excited because there's great balance in this class. There's 27 players in this class, and really the future of UNI football is in this class, because when you're talking 27 players, you're talking a quarter of your football team for the next 4 years. So we're very excited for what these guys can do.
Some of these players may step onto the field next season.
Well, the key for great success is to redshirt people, but there's going to have to be some guys that play within this class because of the way football is going and the depth that we need in our team. So I'd guess 5 to 7 of these young men are going to have an opportunity to come in and compete, and more so because of the position they played and the positional need that we have. Now, what I like about the offense, I'll always start with the offensive line. 2 guys from Parkersburg. If you want to find an offensive lineman, drive to Parkersburg. So I think we've got 2 quality players there, Nick Ellis, Devonus Reed. Receivers, excited about the receivers because we need to improve our passing game. That was one of the big things we talked about, is how do you go from number 6 in the country to number 1? And we've got to throw the ball better. So we went out, Jalen Rima came in here, 100, 200-meter champion. Christian Jagan, Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Kansas. Isaiah Weston, a great track athlete in the state of Minnesota, Player of the Year in his league. So I think we really ensured that the quality of our receiver is there, so we got balance in our offense.
Farley is excited for the defensive players that will add to the UNI football tradition.
Well, defensively, they had to start with the secondary. You know, we lost so many great players in our secondary, 2 NFL-type corners, hard to replace that. But really went out there, I'd say the first one is Nikolai from Florida, a return specialist, really intrigued by his athleticism and his talent. And then Isaiah Nimmers from Cedar Rapids, along with Jamal Scott from Kirkwood High School. So we got some corners, some big safeties, and then I thought we really enhanced our linebacker core. And then when you look at the defensive line, you know, Sonny Onken from Norwalk, big, tough, strong, straight ahead, hit you in the mouth type football player that has great success here. And then Desmond Chappell out of St. Louis, a 3-star player that's got great pass rush ability, great size to him. We got Minifield, Marcel Minifield out of Kansas City, and then Bronte Wells out of Des Moines, one of the elite players in our state. So 2 big interior tackles, speed rush ends, linebackers. I mean, I'm excited for the balance in this class.
11 players come from Iowa and 18 student athletes from Nebraska, Minnesota, Kansas, Missouri, New York, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Florida.
For them to see after 12 months of chasing and recruiting and driving and all the work that goes into this, to see that facts come across and everything go as planned and actually gain one we didn't think we'd get, just a tremendous day to see the excitement in their face. But then for the whole program, I think everybody should be excited because of these 25, 27 guys. You know, in year 2, 3, and 4, after their 2nd and 3rd year here, there could be a lot of great things this class can do because I think there's so much talent in this group.